Hey BBs, it's Plastic. It's Sam back with you guys for another video. How are y'all doing today? I hope we're all doing very, very, very well. Today's video, I'm back with you guys, and we are taking a look at the the Mosnter High Couture Midnight Runway Frankie Stein doll. This doll was something that was very, very interesting because when we first saw this Frankie Stein, I wasn't sold, at all. I really skipped on this launch, but Frankie was actually available now. This doll has not sold out as of filming this, as of, May 2023. So I think that Mosnter High kind of upped the quantity on these dolls, or the interest is just super low on the Couture line itself. Time will only tell with this, but I ended up caving on this doll because I watched xcandenis' review on Frankie, so I'll have that linked in the description because I want to give her credit, because without her video, I probably would have never bought this doll. But I also have in the link this doll's link, because she's not, usually they're not ever available, so I'll put that down if anyone's interested in this Couture Midnight Frankie doll. I'm just super excited because I'm kind of obsessed with them now, so let's just get into it, because this box, we've seen it before. It's the Couture box, but it's kind of different. There's, stitching on it, and there's a little mask. It says Couture, I guess. It's black. It's cool. On the side, it says Midnight Runway. Really getting that $80 worth. On the back is kind of that foily kind of Frankie blue color with some safety pins and stuff. Really, really nice. I guess there's Midnight Runway on. On the bottom is Frankie's barcode. This doll's only being sold on Mattel Creations as of, I guess, right now. So, if you want this doll, it's not available Target, Amazon, or Walmart. So, just Mattel Creations. And let's get into the box. So, we've seen it before. Again, this is kind of the standard, I guess, Couture box that we've been seeing for the past year. And you open it. And I already opened this box, so I'm cheating. But we get inside the little Midnight Runway card, which is a card of authenticity. And it says, this certificates that your Mosnter High Couture Frankie Stein doll materialized through the collaborative efforts and designers of artists at Mattel. Oh, this is new. Frankie has a little, I didn't even know was this a thing in the stock photos? I can't remember. Frankie has a little, note or something. So I guess if y'all want to pause to read, it'll be there. Let's get the glare out of the way. Yeah, that's really, really cool. And on the inside, there's nothing really, just black, so that's cool. But I want to take a look at Frankie in the box really, really quickly, because this box is really boring. I don't know. And I'm going to complain because this was a $75 Mosnter High doll, and I'm a Mosnter High fan, and I've been collecting forever, so if you guys hear me complain a little bit, I'm sorry. Click off if you don't like it. But the box is a little bit boring compared to Couture, the Wave 1 of them. And, because I don't really know what's happening. It's like a little lightning bolt. But Frankie's in here. They only come with a saddle stand and this card, so this is all we get. But Frankie's really, really pretty in here. I'm really excited to see them. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this face. Yeah, but besides the box, I'm really excited to get into this doll, to be honest with you guys. It's crazy that I'm holding them in my hand. Because again, I didn't think I was gonna actually buy this doll. I was planning on fully skipping, but, maybe it's my turn to just collect everything Mosnter High. So I think I'm going to get Frankie out of the box. I'm going to stop staring, and we're going to get into this doll. I'm actually really, really excited. Did me and Frankie just fight for the good 5 minutes to try to get them standing on the saddle stand? Yes. So we're not going to talk about it, but Frankie is all out of the box, and they're really, really cute. I'm not going to lie. I think the doll is really cute for what it is, but we still have to talk about it. So this doll comes with the mask, obviously. That's kind of the theme for Masquerade. The mask is interesting. I feel like they did a lot. They could have did a lot with Frankie, and, this is something. It kind of looks like a logo. I like the little lightning bolt headpiece. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. The saddle stand's already irking me. I like the little lightning bolt earring, the way that it's connected. I love the green and the black. I think the black in this design is perfection. It's a cute little mask. It's kind of on their head, so I'm gonna probably can I take it off? Yeah, if you take it off, be careful. Wait, is it tied into their head? Maybe I won't take it off, because if it's tied into the head, then I'm never ever going to get it back on. So I'm just going to keep it for right now on. But Frankie does also have a really nice high ponytail. They have their signature kind of bump, which I think we've kind of been seeing a lot from Frankie and the alumni dolls. And I'm not mad at it. It's really, really fun to kind of get that reference to their core Wave 1 doll. And it's fun. There's also kind of nice saran hair. It's very, very nice and premium, soft, silky. It has a little bit of styling wax in it, but it's kind of expected from these dolls, so I don't mind washing that out. But we have a little green streak of saran hair, which I think is so beyond cute in this hair. I love the blend. It's very original Frankie, not original Frankie, but I love the chunky streaks sometimes that Frankie has, and it's a really nice long ponytail. It's kind of tangled because you know, just out of the box. But it's really, really soft and it's really, really silky. And every time I see a doll with a long, big ponytail that's, you know, long and it's soft, I'm always gonna gag. Like, it doesn't really matter what it is. I love ponytails. I'm an Ariana Grande stan. Like, I love a good big ponytail. Like, it's so, like, feminine, and I just love that. I also really like this little, like, bolt thing that Frankie has. It's like kind of like silvery, metallic, not metallic, but like there's a little bit of shine in it. It's a cute little ponytail wrap. I would have been fine though with just like a wrap around and not picky with it. They also have really cool earrings. I mean, for like Monster High standards, they're like fine earrings. Like, they're just like green and they have like a little like translucent effect to it. They're not like the best things in the world, but taking this mask off is what we're getting to. The selling point of this doll is, for me, is this gorgeous face. This looks like the prototype, in my opinion, for the original Couture Frankie, and I'm so happy that they kind of went back and gave them this Gorgiana face. I love these eyebrows. They look like stenciled in, and of course, like, the white balance is gone. I love how dark this doll has eyelash, like the look of like the makeup is, because we have this really cute, like, dark kind of makeup. It's really, really nice, and it just looks super nice. It actually looks as good as the pictures do, and I'm gonna be completely honest with that. I love the cut crease of like the pink, and I love, again, the blue and kind of green Frankie eyes that, you know, we kind of come in and love to see. I think the lashes are also done a lot better. Mine's is a little bit wonky, so just try to ignore that, and if you comment that, I don't care. I love the eye shape, though. The eye shape is magnificent. I think it's gorgeous. Frankie does also have a little bit of blushing on their cheeks, which is really, really cute, I think. And we have the signature kind of red lip with Frankie, and I love how pouty this is. It looks so gorgelina. This is just my favorite lip lip shape that Frankie ever gets. It's so cute on them. Frankie does also have the kind of special edition metallic bolts that we kind of see on all the Couture dolls. I think it's a nice addition, but we did used to see it with, you know, Dawn of the Dance and like Sweet 1600. So it's nothing, you know, that crazy, but it's nice to, you know, see every once in a while. And this outfit, there's so much to talk about in this outfit. I don't know where to start. So the first thing off, we have some fun accessories with this outfit. We have this really cool, like, layered chain necklace that Frankie comes wearing. This little lightning bolt in the middle of it, and it's kind of silver plated. It's really, really nice and looks gorgeous. We also have this little belt, which I'll take a closer look off when I take the jacket off, and it's a nice little basic belt. It's nothing crazy. I think one of the better features of this doll is this jacket, and I put this other stand on because, again, I was sick of the saddle stand. This jacket is so nice. Like, it's really, really cool, and it's a very interesting silhouette for Monster High, one that we haven't seen really that often, and it's really nice. It's kind of made of this, like, faux leather thing, which I don't like faux leather, and it kind of, I hope this doesn't peel over time. I'm kind of scared it might, but it's a really, really nice material. It's pretty, and it looks like a snake skin almost, and it continues on to the back. I just love how this looks. Frankie is, like, so super villain in this, like, kind of doll form. I just love, like, the big shoulders. Like, I think it's so nice, and I love the, like, little safety pins on the bottom. Like, it's really, really cute, and they're super shiny. I love when dolls are, like, shiny, but it's nothing too crazy. Like, there's, like, a collar and, like, a shoulder pad again. Frankie is also wearing these little cuffling band things. It's, like, gray on the cuffs, and it's, like, this green little, like, wire thing, which I like. It's, like, no, it's a ribbon. Oh my god. But they've been loving this little ribbon thing that the Monster High has been doing, because we've seen it on Gulak Schoolia. Who else did we see it on recently? I think that's it, just Gulak Schoolia. But they kind of, like, love this little ribbon thing, and it would be really nice if, like, little, like, janky things, like the ties, weren't sewed into the ribbon. Like, I know they had to do that for, like, inbox collectors, but it kind of just creates these little itty-bitty holes, and I'm gonna try to show you guys. I don't like that at all. I don't even know if you can really see that, but see that little hole? It's so minor, and it's nothing that's gonna, like, be an issue to me personally, but I just wish they didn't do that. I think it'd be fine if they just left them, like, hanging. And there is a couple cute little, like, silver buckles on these. I love that little detail. I think it's so pretty, and it's, again, very shiny. It looks kind of more glamorous. Mine is just supposed to be sewed this. I guess it's supposed to be sewed this low. Are they supposed to be, like, even? Is this correct? I cannot remember, actually. Oh, wait, maybe my arm is just down. That's why. Hello? I'm not thinking correctly today, apparently. But I want to take the jacket and the cufflinks off to see the undersuit bodysuit, because I'm really, really interested to see that kind of off without the jacket on. Okay, work. So we get to see a better look at this belt as well. It's really, really nice. It's black, and it just kind of has some silver paint on it. I mean, I didn't really even notice it, but it's like a buckle thing where you can, like, there's no, like, tie on the back, so you can kind of just take it off like this, and you can put it on as a ring if you want. I don't know. But it's cool. I like that it doesn't have, like, a little buckle on it. It's not too big, and, you know, But definitely does shape the body, because I feel like the bodysuit's fine, but it's kind of loose. Like, I feel like this whole bodysuit that I've been like feeling it around in the box is just very loose. Like, I don't know if y'all can really see this, but like I was expecting it to be a little bit more fitted to the doll, and I know that's like a very minor complaint, but like, see how it like kind of just like rides up a little bit, and it kind of like is a little bit crinkly. This feels like very like over critical, but like the little things matter. I just thought these would be a little bit more fitted. I don't know. But the bodysuit itself is fine. Monster High dolls are very interesting in bodysuits, and I like that it kind of is like clear on the legs, though. I like that this it's like a not swimsuit, but like it's like covered, and like you get to see the legs, because I love Monster High legs. They're so cutesy. But this material is made of like that like sticker-on material, which I'm not gonna compare them right now. But my Couture Frankie has already had the peeling on their little sweater thing. So this is going to be peel City Ma. Like, this is going to peel in like a year. Because I can already feel it's kind of like sticky and has a little bit of, not residue, but it's like, I'm just scared of this. So if you guys have this Couture Frankie or even Couture Wave 1, be very careful with this in just how you play with it. Display it very nicely. And even if you display it nicely, try not to put it around heat, I guess. I think heat's what kind of makes it very like flaky. And again, I'll show that one because I do want to do a comparison to the Wave 1 of Couture, because I have more final thoughts about this doll already. But you know, going from the bodysuit, it's very not basic, but it's a bodysuit. It's cute. We have these heels. These are like wedges, actually. They're like clear, translucent black, and they have neon green lightning bolts. And I like the little like heel wedge thing. I just wish they were heels instead of a wedge, personally, because I'm more of a heel person. I think they look a little bit nicer, but these shoes are cute. I wanted them to kind of give Lady Gaga, you know, like the Zombie Gaga doll. They don't, but, you know, it's cute. I wish they had more of a platform. I feel bad that I'm being, like, so critical about this doll, but they were, again, $85. And I want to show you guys, like, the saddle stand. It's a basic Monster High saddle stand. They did, I think, improve on the plastic, though. It's not, like, a clear plastic, and it's, like, a black matte plastic, which I found to be a lot more sturdier. And I just want to show you guys my issue with this doll and how they just kind of like flop over. I don't know if this is just a me thing or like when I was first getting the doll open, but you have to really like balance them perfectly. And like even like when you do balance them, they kind of just like float. Like this doll is not standing on the stand. You can kind of see like they're kind of like tilting like a little bit to the left. I hate saddle stands, and I get why they did it for the jacket and everything. And it's so minor. Again, it's super minor, but like that is going to bother me for whenever I display this doll. So I'm going to try to display them very nicely. And I know the Monster High Wave 1 and Wave 2 are kind of a year apart, and it's kind of hard to compare them, but I think we have something to compare this doll to, which is Wave 1. So it's kind of like why I didn't buy this doll initially until months after they were released and they were still in stock. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm actually happy that they have a larger quantity of these dolls. So if you did want this Frankie, then you had the option, I guess. I'm assuming they have a higher quantity because original Couture sold out in like a weekend. Like this doll sold out in a couple days. Even though they weren't the most popular when they first came out. So it's really exciting, I guess, that they have a larger quantity. But this doll is still available months after purchase or after like a release date. And the reason why I just didn't buy this doll is because I already had this one. And I kind of still think that if you have the original Couture Frankie, you're probably good, to be honest. I will say that there's a really cool difference in like the facial screenings. I think the new one is a lot better, and it's a lot more interesting to me personally. This one is a little bit wonky, and the lashes are kind of horrible on the Wave 1 doll. Like, yikes. Like, I think that was a critique maybe when I first got them. I don't know. Maybe I was just excited that I had a Couture doll. Who knows? But, yeah, I like this new face a lot better, and I hope they continue to use that, especially on these alumni dolls that are kind of very costly. I think these lashes look amazing, even though mine are getting wonky. I think the facial screening looks great. I love the eye shape on Frankie. It looks amazing. I also really like this hairstyle. It's really cute. And overall, I think the Midnight Runway doll is really pretty. But again, compared to the original doll, I think you're getting a lot more bang for your buck for... I know this doll is not really available to buy for retail anymore, but I just think they're a lot more cohesive. And there is an issue with my doll where, like, the literal, like, stickers on, like, the sweater is falling off. And I don't play with this doll. The most that I do with this doll is make a TikTok here and there or, like, post them for photos. But you can see how that's literally just peeling off. So, I'm super scared about this peeling off, especially because it's kind of like the same slinky little fabric. So, not excited. Again, like a year later, this doll was definitely not worth $85, and I'm gonna probably say the same about this one. Because at least like the original one came with like a diary, they had like a fabric bag, they had a more interesting shoe mold. I think the alpha pieces were a little bit more interesting. Like, can y'all be so serious? I also think the stand on the original doll and like the brush was a lot more interesting for like $75 or $85. What is it, $75? I paid $85 after shipping and tax on both these BBs, but I think like this is a lot more interesting. It's a lot more personality to like this. It's like the little things I think that just kind of get me with this doll, and this doll is like not standing on their own. Like, I don't know if this is just a me issue, but like it's gonna bother me for a long time. So overall, is this Couture Runway Frankie doll worth it? No, like not at all. But I think they're a really, really cool item for Mosnter collectors. I'm definitely happy with it. I think I'll have a lot of fun with this Frankie, and I think posing them, it'll be a challenge, but I'll be excited to, you know, have them on my shelf. And I love, again, the face. It's so cool. If you already have this doll, probably don't buy this one. But if you don't have this one, I think this is a really, really cool opportunity if you kind of missed out on all the stressful Mosnter High releases to get this one. I think it's cool that, you know, people are able to have a luxury Mosnter High doll experience. But again, I just don't think like the piece count really equals the price. I don't think it ever does, but especially on this one. And that's kind of, again, why I didn't buy originally. And again, still happy to add them to my collection. I'm definitely going to cherish them, but I think it's okay to like criticize when I think there are things to be criticized. And yeah, but in the comments below, please let me know your thoughts and feelings about this new Midnight Runway Frankie Stein doll. If you guys have them, if you're planning on buying them, or any thoughts and feelings, because I think a lot of people do have a lot of thoughts and feelings, and yeah, so okay. But with that, thank you guys again so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys all had a great time, and I cannot wait to catch y'all out in the next video. I love you all so very much. Bye. Mwah.